my name is Jenna, but you guys can call me Jen, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the moving vlog. I'm sitting in my office. I have like 5 minutes left of work and I've basically called it, shut everything down. I'm tired, I'm done. And I'm just sitting here and I'm realizing this is the last time I'm gonna be sitting in this office. It's been since March 2020 or April 2020 is when I started working from home. And I've been sitting in this office every day since. It's kind of weird. Last time I'll have my piano like this, looking at that lovely thing. All these plants are coming with me. My desk is, coming with me. All that jazziness. Got my friend the Monstera. Yeah, it's the last time. I don't really know how much moving we're going to be doing tonight. I think most of it is going to be tomorrow. But mom and dad have taken a load to my place, including 2 nightstands that are actually just really small dressers. So they're bringing that, and they're bringing one of my shelves that I'm going to be using for my pantry inside of my storage room. But I've last night packed all of my folded clothes, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just bag my other clothes. I'm gonna tie the hangers together and throw in like 2 garbage bags, maybe 3, the clothes that are hanging in my closet, and just throw that in my car so that I can just bring them in and hang them when I get there, because I don't have enough boxes to put them in. And it's also an absolute pain to rehang everything when you're moving, and that's what's going on. All my stuff is packed. I have to pack my office stuff now, and I gotta go through my shoes, and there's like bits and bobs around the house that I guess are mine, and I will eventually just like move them. But there's also a lot of stuff that I just don't know what to do with, because I'm like, I don't know if I should bring it, I don't know if I have room for it, but I also don't know if I want to get rid of it. Well, so a lot of stuff is just big old question marks and I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, this weekend is it. Tomorrow night I'm gonna be sleeping in my new place, and I'm already tired. I haven't really even done anything. I don't know what I'm going to be reading this weekend, if at all. So this one might just be a purely moving vlog. It's also technically the first of my December vlogs because it is currently December 3rd. So happy December. It's Christmas season. I'm very excited to get into my place because once I'm settled, I will be able to decorate my tree and my condo as I wish. You guys are gonna come with me as much as I can. Probably won't be much montage footage of like actually moving because that's a pain to do when you're actually doing work. It's the weekend, it's Friday, and I'm about to move into my very, very first place. So let's do it. So it's now a little bit later. I'm hanging out. It's just after 5. I'm hanging out waiting for my parents to get home. They plan on getting Chinese food for tonight, which sounds incredible. I've packed up my car with most of my clothes. I've cleaned out my closet. I found the exactly 3 jackets that I own, and I went through my shoes. I now have a tub of shoes that are gonna come with me. Now it's just a waiting game for tomorrow. My books aren't probably gonna be coming yet because we don't have the brackets in for my shelves. So we're just gonna not take them until the brackets are in, and then we'll start humping books up the stairs because I live on the 2nd floor. So that's what's gonna go on. Tomorrow, it's just basically all the rest of my stuff. So my bed and my boxes that I have here of my clothing and some like bathroom stuff and whatever bits and bobs we can find. So it shouldn't be, I'm gonna kick myself for saying this, it shouldn't be a long day tomorrow. All y'all who have moved to a new place are yelling at me and saying, Jen, what the fuck? You know it's gonna be a long time. Editing Jen popping in here. I'm kicking myself for saying this. 1000%. Hopefully it won't be that much terribleness. It'll just be putting stuff away, I guess, will be the hard stuff. It'll be doing like 80 trips up and down the stairs and then putting stuff away. But anyways, I'm sitting here and I'm listening to a podcast of My Favorite Murder because I'm back on that incredible podcast. I love it so much. I also found, because of everyone's Spotify Wrapped and stuff and like the Spotify Wrapped ads that are going around, I saw an ad for Spotify Wrapped that had a CBC podcast like advertised, and it's called The Secrets of Canada. And I was like, that sounds really fun. I'm gonna listen to that. So I'm now 2 seasons in and I love it. It's like the first season is very, very short, and it has like a bunch of episodes that aren't actually episodes. They're just like shout outs. They're like 2 minutes long. Their actual episodes are like 30 minutes long or more. So I'm really enjoying that one. My favorite one so far has been their food episode. It was great. It was a good time. We got to learn about the poutine and the Nanaimo bar. It was very good. It's two ladies in Toronto doing this podcast for CBC, and they're just like unearthing stuff about Canada's history. One of them was it was just about the Hudson's Bay blanket and the Hudson's Bay Company and all that that went around with it. And they did one on the north as well, and they mentioned the Franklin expedition, that one expedition that ended up in cannibalism. They've done a whole bunch of stuff, and it's very cool. So I'm really enjoying that one as well. If you're looking for any podcast suggestions, those are my two of the moment, as well as Multitudes, The Newest Olympian, because I love Mike Schubert. I was listening to Potterless when that was out, so I love his podcast, The Newest Olympian, because it's Percy Jackson. He's reading Percy Jackson for the first time, so every Monday I get to listen to him going through another chapter of Percy Jackson. It makes my heart so happy because I love that series, as you guys well know. Podcasts. I'm getting into podcasts again. And with the Spotify Wrapped, I also am getting into new music. This time of year, I love finding new music to start a new year with. So I've just been like asking my friends for what their top artists are. So you guys watching, who are your top artists? If you don't have Spotify, tell me what some of your favorite artists are anyway, so that I can listen to new music, because I love finding new music. My Spotify Wrap this year was very underwhelming for me because apparently all I listened to was Taylor Swift, which we done knew, and I love her and I love that she's my top artist, and all the songs were hers too, except for one Hosier song. And I had Howard Shore because I listened to a ton of soundtracks, and there was also Hosier as well. And then there was another one that I can't remember. I think it was another like soundtrack based one. And then there was Imagine Dragons, which I listened to Imagine Dragons for maybe one weekend in the year, and that made them into my top artist. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I've listened to so much more music than that, so who knows? But yeah, I'm into new music, so tell me some of your favorite artists. As I said, Taylor Swift is one of mine. Bruno Major is also another one of mine. His song Nothing is currently trending on TikTok. Leave me music recommendations, please. But I'm sitting here and I'm going to start reading The Dragon of Jinsei by K.S. Veloso. I feel like I just need to. Nothing that I have in my box downstairs is really sparking joy for me. And I even went through my bullet journal to look at my TBR and all the books that I hauled this year, and I tried to find audiobooks for any of them. Nothing's doing it for me. I have 3 audiobooks saved on Libby right now. One of them is for the Gollum and the Ginny, which I'm really interested in as well. So I might start listening to that this weekend too. Who knows? But I'm gonna start reading this one physically, because there is actually no audiobook for this one anywhere, which doesn't make sense to me because Audible should have it. I'm gonna start reading this one, and I'm gonna wait for that good Chinese food. Happy Saturday. Hi, hello. First time in the new place. Hello. I'm basically moved in. I have to go home and pick up another load of stuff because of course it's never done. And when I get home, I'm gonna shower at home and grab all my products and do all that kind of stuff, and maybe go grocery shopping this afternoon. But I thought, why not have a little sort of tour as to what things are? Why not? Let's do that. So you'll walk in here into the living room. Please ignore all the garbage. I have my stuff. We got a fireplace with my beautiful lamp that is very bright. I got my couch. These 2 pillows I'm going to just put away somewhere until I, get new covers for them, because I don't like these colors. But these are my pillows that we got Frederick up there. I just moved him out of the way. He should really be over here. His spot, we love it. But yeah, so this is my little living room area. And then here we have my dining room table. And along that back wall is where my shelves are going to be. when the brackets come in. So when they come in, that will be built and filled with books. I also really love this light. It's a good time. And then we have my kitchen, which is this little itty bitty thing. Perfect size though. Leftover deep fried wontons, because that's my life right now. And yeah, I love my green wall. I love it, I love it, I love it. Everything is good. And down here, vacuum TV, of course. This is where my piano is gonna go when we get the movers to move it. So that's like last thing. Storage room over here. We have yield bathroom. Eventually it'll get redone. I just don't have the time, the money, you know, all the things. New shower curtain with a funky pattern. And my laundry in the corner. And over here, I have my little print from the lake. And then in here we have my bedroom, which I just went to go move these. Oh, they're off order. I went to go move these and the whole thing fell off the wall. So I have to be careful with these. Just a little bit careful with those. And then of course, yield bed room, which is very exciting. We got everything. So yeah, I'm a mess. We got the start of my clothes in there. I got all my hanging stuff at home still. Got my clothes in there and in there. And yeah, this is the place. So yeah, I just ate lunch and I think I'm gonna go down back home and do another load and then shower, I guess. Go there, shower because I feel gross, and then bring all the other things that I need to bring. There are 3 more bags of clothes because I put my hanging clothes in like garbage bags. I have 2 boxes in my room that I need to bring because it's like my products, and then we'll see what else I need to bring. But I think that should be okay. But yeah, new place. I'm in, officially. I get to sleep here tonight. I have not read a single thing since I talked to you guys yesterday. I think I read like 45 pages of the Dragon of Jinsei, which is a lovely time. It's a lovely time to be back in that world, but you know, all sorts of stuff. That's really it, my guys. I've moved in. I'm gonna go home or back to my parents and get the next few things and then come back and decide whether or not I want to go grocery shopping. My order for Harrow the Ninth is in at the bookstore, so I might go there at least. Catch up with you guys a little later when I'm back and settled in for the night. Hello friends, it's official. I'm in. I went grocery shopping. My dad is a friggin' saint and brought in my clothes bags for me, which is so nice. I just now have to do some organizing, so that's how I'm gonna spend my night. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna clean my shower because it's kind of gross, but for now, I'm in. Feels weird. The only books I brought with me are the Dragon of Jinsei, the Dragon Reborn, 2 dragon books. I have a Hanukkah book, and then I have some fantasy books over in that corner that I'm not currently reading. Well, I have the Robin Hood, but I don't think I'll bring that. They were just in my office, so they got lumped in with my office stuff. But yeah, she's done. Feels so weird. My arms are so dead. I gotta figure out what I want for supper too, so that's the plan. It is already getting dark and it's only 4:30, so that's where I'm at. But oh, it's been a long day. It's been such a long day. My feet are killing me, but I'm in. I'm here. I had my cry. Probably will have another one later, but it's good. Just thought I'd pop in with this little update. Everything is good. Everything is golden. I'll update you guys later when I have something more interesting to talk about. But yeah, I'm a homeowner now. Hello friends! It's now a little later. I'm here. Please excuse the atrociously loud dishwasher in the background. I decided I'm gonna put up my tree tonight because I wanna see if I wanna go find any more lights for it, because this tree has like built-in lights. So I wanna see how many there are and then, you know, actually do it. And I gotta decide where it's gonna go in this front room. I don't know yet. Thinking kind of like there, we shall see. But it's a 7-foot tall tree, which I like completely forgot about. So we're gonna see how this looks. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to put up Christmas stuff. We're gonna put up our tree. So She's up. She doesn't need any more light. She's beautiful, like better than I could have expected. I bought this like on super sale. So I got all my little ornaments from home on it. And then I bought these little teeny tiny ones from IKEA. And I think I'm gonna just like be on the lookout for a cute like rustic woodlandy vibe. Really want a box ornament, and I think I'm gonna go get one at Indigo if they have one, because I know they have one online, but if it's in stock, amazing. If it's not, then I'll just see what I can find. But yeah, I think it needs a little something spicy and extra for this one, but like small ornaments, because it is a very skinny, tall tree, but I like the ambiance. Anyways, yeah, that's that. I am currently watching Shriek Week from Dimension 20, and so far it's really funny, which is amazing. Shriek Week is one of their newer, like, it was released right around Halloween, one of their newer shows. It's like a 4-off with a new DM, which is very fun. So I'm enjoying it. It's a good time. Monsters, we love it. I'm gonna wait it out a little bit and get into bed. I have a good night's sleep to start tomorrow and get a bunch of stuff, little things done, and hopefully do some reading. I don't, just not in the headspace to read right now. So I think I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Happy Sunday. It's been a day. My guys, it's been a day. Today, what did I do? So many things. Woke up, had a great sleep. Probably helped a lot that I was actually sleeping in my own bed. You know, does wonders for one's sleep. I cleaned my bathroom top to bottom. Got more stuff delivered, got my workstation set up for tomorrow. And then I went out and did a bunch of shopping. I went specifically to find Christmas lights to match my tree, which I failed on in both accounts. I found some they were called warm lights, and they were twinkle lights. I was so excited. They are not warm, they are cold. They are a cold white. I plugged them in. They are definitely not a warm light. They do not match these. I was gonna use them for my mantle here, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna have to return them, I guess. And then I went to like Dollarama and whatever, and I finally went and picked up my book, Harold the Ninth from Indigo, which is amazing. When I was at Indigo, of course, I went and did some shopping too. And I picked up The Obsidian Tower by Melissa Caruso. And really, I went in with the pure goal of just finding a book that spoke to me that I wanted to read, because I have this weird feeling right now that like nothing I have that is my TBR is like intriguing me to read. I picked up The Obsidian Tower by Melissa Caruso, and I feel like it's gonna be a good vibe. So we'll see. And from there, I went home. I went to go see my parents for dinner, but I only wanted to stay until about 6-ish because I put out feelers on like the group chat yesterday to see if anyone wanted to come see my place tonight, and 2 of my friends were like, hell yeah, we're gonna be there. So my friend Alex and Sophie, they came and we just had a lovely evening. They just left. A very short evening, which thank goodness, because I work tomorrow, so it's like 9:30. I hope they get home safe because it was kind of storming today. So yeah, they just left. They liked my place. I think that's the vibe. Now it's about 9:30 and I'm gonna kind of unwind for the night. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Oh, what I am gonna do, number 1, is load all this vlog footage into my computer and start editing that. And I think I might continue watching Shriek Week, Dimension 20's Shriek Week, because I think I'm 2 episodes in, and I think there's only 2 more, so might get another one down tonight. I also went and I found this really cute ornament. It's so dumb, but I love it. It's one of these little felt mouses, and it's not crocheting, it's knitting, but like I thought it would be cute to add to my tree. They're being added, and I love them so much. They're super long scarf. But yeah, I'm so happy that it's up, and I'm just slowly bringing books from home. I brought the other Bennett sister and Jade War, because both of those I have audiobooks for. I brought them from home today when I went home for dinner. I just keep slowly bringing the books over that I have access to. This is the vibe. I also got a few more little Christmassy things. I got these 2 bird boys that they're sitting there. I got those 2 trees. They're gonna sit there. You know, it's a good time. I feel like it's very Christmassy in here. And I did, when I went home, pick up some lights for my balcony that I'm gonna put up, I think tomorrow, if I have time. I'm gonna put them up tomorrow, which should be very pretty to see, to see the lights. That's the vibe, my guys. It's Sunday. I have read not a single page of a book this weekend, except for Friday, which I read a little bit of the Dragon of Jinsei. I have not picked that up since, but since I'm going to be just kind of settling in here, tonight is unwinding in some way. If I read something, I'll let you know. First week of December has been crazy. It's officially December 5th somehow, and I'm shook. I'm shook how it is December 5th already, but we're here. I have one more full week of piano, and then a Monday, and then I have that off, and then it's like officially like Christmassy season. Next weekend I'm going to the cottage. The weekend after that I'm having my friends over for Friendsmas. I'm very excited about it, and we're doing like a potluck style stuff. So I don't know what I'm gonna make, something, but potluck style, just vibes. All right, my guys, I think I'm gonna call it for here, and I'll chat to you guys tomorrow. Hello, friends. Happy Monday. Hi, I'm here sitting in my makeshift desk spot on this fine, chilly Monday, and I'm just hanging out. My mom came over this morning and dropped off my new vacuum, which they got me for Christmas, and they gave me early, which is so nice of them. I was using my mom's really old, like, she calls it the pig because it's one of those ones that you have like the base of it and it looks like a giant bullet that you drag around with you, and then you have the piece that's like the head of it to like actually vacuum stuff up. I was using that and I hate that thing with all of my power. It is the most awkward vacuum to maneuver. I'm really happy that they got me a new vacuum for Christmas. That's so lovely of them, and it's the same one we have at the cottage, so I know it works like really well, which is awesome. I'm gonna put it together tonight when I get home from piano and try it out, because that's the level of excitement I have. The excitement of a new vacuum. That's when you know you are an adult. I decided to start a new book today, and I started The Other Bennett Sister by Janice Hadlow, because I have the audiobook for this on my phone, and I've been listening to it as I go through one of our directories that we're currently doing, because that takes hours to go through all the time, because you're combing so carefully through it trying to find errors, and no matter how many times you go through it, you're gonna still find things wrong. So it's just a matter of how many times can we all do this and pass it between the three of us, or the two of us who are working on this directory, and to see if you can find any errors in it, which is consistent. There's always errors. Like today I was looking for specifically alphabetical order stuff, and there was a lot of stuff that were not quite in alphabetical order. They were close, but they were like two of them that are switched, which is just the most aggravating thing. That's my day so far. It is almost 1, which is insane. I have to go start my car. I'm gonna go at 1, and I'm gonna go out and start my car and get my mail, just so I can make sure that it starts, because it got really cold through the night. So I'm gonna go start that. This has been my day, and I think I'm gonna end this vlog here because it's the start of another week. It is the 6th of December, and things are just kicking in. As I said, started this one, and I'm enjoying it so far. It has the vibes of a Jane Austen novel, which is exactly what I want, because you know, retelling about Mary Bennet, the other sister, the last remaining Bennet sister, I guess, the plain one. I'm on chapter 7. The audiobook is lovely. It has the vibes of a Jane Austen novel, which I absolutely love. So I'm enjoying it immensely so far. And I'm excited to see where our plain musical Mary goes in this book, because at the beginning she's very sad and very plain. So I'm excited to see where she goes with this. But yes, my friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you made it this far into the vlog, leave a little Christmas tree emoji for my Christmas tree that I put up Saturday night. And I am so in love with that tree. Every time I come in here, I like plug it in because I just want it on all the time, which is so fun. Yesterday when I was at my parents' house for dinner, I picked up some garland for my mantelpiece, so I think I'm gonna put that up tonight when I get home from piano as well. Put up some garland and maybe some lights in it. We'll see. Anyways, yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another video very, very soon. Stay kind and keep on reading.